Hello and welcome back to another episode of Waterloo Road. We are on
Yay!
episode 5 this time, and
Okay,
things are
great.
actually kicking off a little bit. I mean, last time we had a guy in a bunny costume, so
How do you top that?
yeah. Well, it seems they found out about the abortion now, and the fact that two teachers are going behind someone else's back. So this should be fun.
Fun for all the family.
Yes.
Okay, again, just start on where the episode begins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give the
Yep.
countdown, please, Yui.
3, 2, 1, click.
You're the worst liar ever.
And he has every right to be angry.
Yeah.
Oh, yep,
Meanwhile, we got the
she's.
teacher fixing grades.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I think. I think civil situations have gone out the window.
Yeah, I mean, you lied to him about aborting your baby up till that point.
And you expect him to act civil?
Of who?
I don't know who that is. You should be more than sorry, lady.
Oh, I was worried. I thought we skipped an episode. I forgot that bit happened.
That was at the very end,
All right.
I think.
Yeah.
It's only been about a week.
Hey, that kind of car in a school. Boo. But hey, the writer's different this time. Oh boy, this song. Atomic Blue. Ah ha ha. I get it. It's because it's a blue car. So there's Miss I Fix Things, namely grades and blokes' virginities. Uh, now
um,
what's she doing?
isn't this your classroom?
Yeah, why are you breaking
Why
into
do you
your
have to
own?
break into your own cupboards?
That makes as much sense as someone breaking into their own house because they forgot their keys or something.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm not sure how this goes, but if they have to, lock the cupboards when they leave, that's fine. But doesn't the teacher for that particular classroom get left the keys, or do they have to go to the principal's office to get them? I don't know.
Um, all I know is that this one's going about it completely the wrong way.
Why do you look happy?
I'm happy um, because I'm happy. Hell, that's actually it's actually in the episode description, so it's unless you think she's woken up from like a bad dream and thinks she's happy.
Mm.
Shit. I don't
Yeah,
why
they
that.
must have to. They must have to get the keys from the principal's office or something because, yeah, she's gone here like clearly a lot earlier than most.
Hmm. Oh yeah, one thing all this while we're waiting for this episode to actually get into gear, I was looking on random cast lists for video games, and I found out that one of the voice actors of Heaven's Sword, an expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, had one of the headmasters of Waterloo Road in it.
Really?
Yeah, the
Hmm.
it's the one from the last series set in Rochdale and the first one near Glasgow.
All right.
And he's
Did he
actually
do any other voice work, or didn't you check?
not that I know of, but he is Scottish himself, so
Hmm.
it's fate. Wait. You're under. She was under a lot of pressure. That's no excuse. You should be wanting to. You should be wanting to divorce her ass.
He looks miserable as sin, but the thing is, it's like, okay, I mean, have an abortion if you feel like that's for the best, but you need to tell the other person. I don't know how many times I can say this.
If we say it anymore, we may as well turn this commentary into a don't do abortion unless it's okay on both sides debate.
Mm,
Actually, no, it's not a debate. I actually agree too. So
yeah.
what do you call it then? A message?
And they couldn't clean the cars, like, for the show. Which,
Um,
I guess points for realism, but
yeah, but I'm sure most people clean their cars at least once a week.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, now you're gonna get the police on you. Yeah,
Is he
mate.
threatening a child?
Yeah, grievances or not, you're not really supposed to storm up to a child in or any situation, let alone them going to school.
Yeah. Well, neither can the other kids, apparently. They just hijacked the car.
Uh, um, but they so clearly established that she did.
Mm. Well, no parent wants to think that their child could do something like that.
Well, unfortunately, there are some unpleasant surprises. Now, what's he doing? He's got
Is that medication? Like,
is he gonna make a bomb or something? Or oh no, wait,
are they drugs or like, they were
I mean,
pills of some kind?
he's gonna pass it. He's gonna sell them on.
Hmm.
But they'll rip them up anyway, miss. By you, probably.
It's like you're all cheering, but
Okay, yeah. Either
coursework is actually the most important part of your work in school. So
okay, either she's the most incompetent teacher ever, or she stole the coursework so she wouldn't have to do any work. Yeah. Oh, I actually found this website recently that had a
mm,
when they announced the show was moving to Greenock, um, this guy actually made a few theories as to
mm-hmm.
before the episode aired. He said a few theories as to how the show would
As to
move,
why?
how it would
Oh,
move.
how? Hmm. All
Either,
right.
either the whole of England and Wales are engulfed by a tidal wave, but well in advance, someone at the science lab um, hired built a lot of amphibious vehicles to evacuate everyone to the Highlands,
All right.
or the education department in Scotland are worried that the pupils are doing too well, so they just import the worst secondary school in England and watch the results plummet. Or the entire Rochdale era was all a dream, and the headmaster dresses up in a kilt and heads off to Waterloo Road, Scotland version.
Or an alternate timeline.
Wouldn't that be something? And then there's this other one where Waterloo Road was having gang culture problems.
I can
So
see that.
so they decided to separate the entirety of Waterloo Road to from England to Scotland. And then one of the teachers saved and slept with everyone in Rochdale, but he decides to move and he goes up to Greenock.
Right. I'll have to read those later.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we saw you do it.
He's not buying it, is he?
No. Who would buy it?
I guess he's got to prove it now.
Oh, look, a telephone box.
I still see a couple of those around.
There was one in my village till a few years ago. And there still are a couple in town.
Now we have them in town mostly. No one ever uses them though. But we do have. I'm not sure where exactly because it's near a residential area. But we do have one single red phone box. You know the big red ones.
Yeah, the ones you usually see in like London.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We have one in the middle of some houses.
So not content with TV shows, Wales steals phone boxes from London.
We didn't take the buses.
No, he just took our phone boxes because.
Yeah.
So now, is she gonna confess?
That's what she's saying, I think.
Hmm.
So who did she just phone then? His dad, I should say.
I think. Or or maybe he went to answer phone or something and she left a message. No, she doesn't. Oh, God.
Make up your bloody mind.
Well, it's very rare I hear your Welsh accent come across in
In anything.
well, anything I'm not seeing you in person, but
Mm-hmm. Over the microphone then.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, over the microphone, but
No, it does sometimes.
especially when you're angry.
Oh no, even I can hear it when I talk quite loudly. So
There you go then.
oh, how convenient! You're in a prison. You won't be leaving.
Well, he is being an idiot, to be fair. It's just the whole, oh, I want to save my girlfriend. Shit, fuck off.
Yeah, especially when you were begging her to confess before.
And now all of a sudden he's like, no, I don't want to. Okay, now he's my favourite character.
Yeah, no. He's actually really good.
Yeah. No wonder he was like the wonder he
One
has
of the
like,
most long running characters in this
yeah.
entire show.
Yeah, even when it moved up to Scotland, he was still there. Hell, he had like the last line in the entire show.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
That's something that I've noticed is that when it comes to fiction and stuff, the head of the English department is usually somebody who's quite stern. I'm one of the older teachers
And this
in
show's no
the staff
exception.
line.
And this show's no exception, I take it.
Nope, nope.
What was like this in Ackley Bridge?
I think everyone does, to be fair.
Yeah. Because they don't work half the time.
Well, I wonder how well that goes since he's here to the end.
Well, not exactly. The actor. Well, I won't say how the character leaves, but he left partway through series 9, I think.
Okay.
You need therapy?
I think your husband needs therapy.
Sorry?
I said I think your husband needs therapy.
Yeah, true. The pet tarantula. Selling drugs. Um, what this script was made of, it seems. They're on about Macbeth. Jesus. I was swatting a fly.
I'm not sure what her actress name is, but she looks like a character named Rona in Emmerdale.
Okay, I'll check.
Hmm.
No. It'll take a while, but I'll be fine. Maybe. Well, hey, someone's being nice and they're taking that into account.
That doesn't happen much.
But hey, it's something nice to say, I guess. Oh, there was actually a film called Waterloo Road from the 1940s.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that one about?
Well, it's based in Waterloo in London,
All right.
and it's about a soldier who went AWOL to save his wife from a draft dodger.
Okay.
Oh, God, all over again.
Oh, God.
Don't disturb his sleep.
Is he actually sleeping or is he passed out?
I don't know.
Because we don't know what he did with those pills.
Yep.
But it is-
Hang on, let's see what he does.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, hello.
Careful.
It's like, you are a teacher. Okay,
What's going on now?
that escalated quickly.
Ooh. Oh, for a second there, I thought the show was going to pretend it was like the 70s and get the cane out.
Oh god.
Matt versus Camilla Power. She was in an episode of Torchwood and Black Mirror.
All right. No, Amadale?
No mention here anyway. Well, that's yeah, this is nice to see. Someone going for a rough patch and everyone's pitching in to help. It's really nice. I'm gonna gather this isn't gonna last very long.
I just posted a picture of the character, the Arendelle character, in the chat.
Okay.
She definitely looks like an older version of her, even though it's not the same person.
Oh yeah, he's having his one phone call.
Is it like one a day or something? Like, I don't know how it works.
Well, the thing's always one phone call a period, but I guess.
See, that's what I thought it was, but like the dad earlier said that he's been trying to call her. So maybe you get one a day, or
I don't know. Chunky. Take off your hood, boy.
yeah, he's been taking those pills.
I don't know. His eyes look normal to me, unless there's something I'm missing.
Maybe they just told him to move them in a certain way or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't really know what the eyes are supposed to look like in that situation, honestly, so.
Here comes Moody. The breaking you caused. This is what it feels like. So how much coffee do you need in there?
Yeah, he poured it straight from the thing as well. Like,
Put in like half the box.
That's who Godo secretly is.
Yeah. Godo. Yeah. After Ace Attorney, Godo decided to completely alter his appearance and fly over to Manchester and then go to Rochdale to become a
He went into hiding.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be something?
Providing those two aren't busy.
Yeah. Both of them.
But they are drugs. Drugs is a very broad term.
Yeah.
So we know he's lying because the other pills in the bag.
Yep. That's the one thing about this show so far. Half the people here are horrible liars.
Yeah.
They're like, it's like
And
you.
she's one of the worst.
Yeah. You probably. I wouldn't trust them with my. I wouldn't trust them with just holding my wallet. Never mind the contents in it.
Welp.
Wow. Wow.
There was one time where my school royally fucked up. Basically, we were taking our GCSEs,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure which subject it was for, but they split up the sets for the exams and such.
Yeah.
Well, they accidentally gave set 7, which are like the smartest classes in set 1,
Yeah.
and then set 7 are at the bottom. They accidentally swapped set 1 and set 7's papers. So while set 7 were practically crying, set 1 were over the moon. But they had to make them do it again.
Ooh.
I was in a mixed set. I was down the middle, so that kind of mix up wasn't really an issue. Like, that's not something that could easily happen.
Okay. Do you have GCSEs in Wales?
Yeah, we do. I think it's only Scotland that has a different system.
Yeah.
But no, we use the GCSE system. Although they're changing that now too.
Well, what's going on there now?
Well, I think it's for England and Wales, because basically they're taking away the grade system and they're putting in a number system.
Right.
I don't know why, but now, of course, there's a huge confusion about, for the people who've already done them, what that will mean for university applications and what it means for people like us who have already done them and are using them on job applications. Like, what do they mean now?
I didn't know that, actually. So really, it would have made more sense if they had to move far away from Rochdale. It would have made sense to move the show to like somewhere in Wales, because at least that has the same education system as England.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to move to a place that looks nice and is near a huge lake, any places in Wales that have that?
Quite a few, but I don't know about how many schools are in areas like that.
Not Port Talbot by any chance, is it? Oh. Oh, apparently they can't get in touch with the mum.
Is this the first time the inspection has been brought up?
I think they might have mentioned it once or twice beforehand.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the whole "you're too soft, you're too hard" thing.
Also, what he just said is debatable.
Well, this kind of debate, with this kind of thing, I don't think there's ever a right answer.
No, because it's all about willpower,
Yeah.
really. Some people just don't have that and they need the help. I mean, we're talking about a child here.
Yeah.
That was really strange. You're sort of like, you want mate? And he's like, fine. Just,
Well, he's the headmaster.
yeah.
So there's the
same police officer.
seriously, does Rochdale only have 2 police officers?
Also, she just confessed if you missed that.
Yeah. No wonder they moved to Scotland. They'll have more police officers up there.
Oh, this is the mum.
Oh.
Oh. So she's an addict?
It looks like she's got a cross between she's an addict.
There's definitely something else wrong with her, though.
Judging from the way she's moving,
Yeah.
what's it called?
It's not epilepsy or schizophrenia, is it? I can't
have
think.
no idea.
Maybe they'll say, but no, she's definitely not just an addict.
I forgot what's the name of that condition you have when your body jerks around involuntarily all the time.
I'm not sure.
Oh, so this is what's gonna drag the series. I mean, fill the series up for around.
I'll write it in blood. Yes, Maya. Oh no, wait.
I know a character of Grange Hill had something. No, cerebral palsy. That's what I was going to go for.
Okay.
Well, it looks like it anyway. I mean, it might not be. That's what it reminds me of. But either way, she's got something wrong with her.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to look it up now, but there's like an entire list of illnesses and disorders that this can be a symptom of, so I don't know which one to pick from. I guess we'll just have to wait for them to say.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, great! Now we're back with the with the abortion couple. Well, path abortion couple.
The dysfunctional couple.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better name.
Oh yeah, he's looking for a job. Wait, is he looking for a job or is he looking at new houses? Because he handed in a resignation before.
Whether he took it back or not off screen, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a proper look at what was in that magazine there.
No, go away, Fire Emblem heroes.
That's your equivalent to my Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah. Hey Siri, do you want to play Horizon Zero Dawn?
I will. Leave me alone. So they've gone to this kid's house now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, it looks like he's not exactly in the best living conditions.
No.
Someone at the door. Did they? I wonder if they can hear this commotion.
Oh, yep.
Now they can. Oh, yeah. You were the one accusing him of being judgmental earlier. Remember that, Siri?
Yeah.
She
Although,
said you're so judgmental.
can they do that though?
Well, if there's a sign of distress.
Well, she's not.
Really? Awkward.
Oh, she's got what? You just said, but I missed it.
Oh, damn it, I missed. Fortunately, that's what we have Wikipedia articles for. Why is it I always talk over the...
Well, he called it a disease specifically, so not a disorder, a disease.
Let's see. Huntington's disease. Do you
I
know
don't
what that...
remember coursework. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Huntington's disease.
I've never heard of that one.
I'll look it up.
Right. Also, I don't remember coursework being done under exam conditions.
Maybe they time skipped. Yeah.
You're gonna get caught, lady. Oh.
Or one of the teachers is going to report you.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, Huntington's disease it's an inherited disorder that results in the death of brain cells.
Oh, okay.
It's genetic.
And I'm guessing it's a gradual process?
So it usually develops in adulthood.
Ah. So there's a chance that...
The kid could get it eventually.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's like that in this show, to be fair.
Yeah, everyone's bipolar. Although, to be fair, in this situation, you were treating him like shit, and he loves you. And he still loves you for some reason.
I don't think she's the same one who did the abortion stuff.
No,
She's
no, no, no. But she wanted him to stay away from her for the good of her friend.
but now they're being all lovey-dovey.
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. He could end up in care now.
Yeah, oops.
I don't know. You're getting social services involved. Yeah, to be fair to the kid, he's
He's doing well,
like,
all things considered.
yeah. I mean, he's a lot more stressed than he should be, but like considering the situation with his mother, I'd say he's done not a bad job, honestly, on his own.
So the best storyline in the show so far is the one involving Huntington's disease.
Hmm.
So it's a pity it's stuffed under like 86 other ones.
Yeah, because I mean, with this character, he's not just an asshole. There's some genuine reason for his stress.
Yeah. I'm surprised none of these classrooms have CCTV in them.
Well,
And yet he's still not caught on to the fact that maybe, just maybe,
she's rigging this shit.
yeah. I guess he needs more proof.
Well, I can understand where they're coming from because it was his fingerprints all over the wheel.
Yeah. So basically, he's going to go to prison for being dumb.
Hmm.
Well, he deserves it.
Well, to be fair, even if we know she was the cause of the accident, but even if she wasn't, they should all be in prison for something.
Joyriding.
Theft, underage drinking,
Yeah. Well,
obviously they'll have varying sentences, but they should all be in prison.
mind if they did that, they'd lose like half the cast of the show would be gone in like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, most of the main characters of this season would be out the window.
Yeah, and what show was ever written out like half or all of their cast after like a few episodes of the first series?
I can't think of many, or any for that matter.
Well, there was one example in Waterloo Road, although that was more casting. Like they in like I think it was the
Oh,
first or second series set in Scotland. There was a character. There was a they cast an actor for a character, but because of apparently bad behaviour, he was sacked slash let go. And well, the character was still there, but they refilmed scenes and replaced him with one of the actors from the bill.
okay.
I actually kind of feel sorry for him. I mean, what? Yeah, the Bill gets sacked, so what does he do? Go to Waterloo Road, and not even the original one. Honestly, if there's one thing that I'm surprised they haven't done is do the whole teacher's pet thing.
They're all awful.
Well, yeah, all the pupils calling them teacher's pet, teacher's pet.
It really is the best of a bad situation.
Hmm. Um,
Do you realize who you're talking to?
why don't you just, if you think she's doing a poor job, why don't you just suspend her?
Or put her on probation, or, I mean, he's got a good point to ask why are you getting him to do it, because you're the headmaster. This is your job, isn't it?
Maybe this guy's the deputy head or something.
Hmm. Well, you're an ass. Uh-oh. Actually, well, shit.
Union issue?
Can it
Okay.
be a union issue?
Of what, the National Union of Teachers?
Hmm.
Wonder what it means by that, though. Again, I'll check on the internet whether that applies to
Hmm.
just teachers from England or if they're going by the
I
whole
think a
England.
union is one up from HR.
Right.
Because I thought union stuff was more for the protection of your job, not personal squabbles.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, National Union of Teachers. It's an England Wales thing.
Mm-hmm. Guessing Scotland has their own system again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. What? Well, what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah. Would you really?
Well, Scotland did have a teachers' union, but it was dissolved.
Okay.
You might have a different one now. I don't know. What kind of meal? Italian, I hope.
I think that's a no. Although that face said maybe later, I think. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Is he wearing? Has he been wearing the same clothes?
I think he is.
Um. Okay. Moving on. Oh, great! Is it the bunny father again? Oh, having takeaways in the school, are we? Well, to be fair, on occasion, if it involves something where we have to stay behind in school for like a play or something, we did that too.
All right. My school wasn't near any cafes or shops or anything, so we weren't able to do that.
My school's near a town that's full of them. Because I'm as cool as a cucumber? I don't know. I've got nothing.
What?
What? Mostly.
These are the teachers, right?
Yeah. Steph wants to pop round for a nightcap and see my new improved lesson plans. I wonder if in this case lesson plans is code name for I want to fuck your brains out.
It probably is.
Yeah. Now it's Christmas? It can't be Christmas. This was aired in April.
It could just be the lights on the cafe or something.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Are you sure you've done enough talking? I think you haven't done much in the way of talking, I don't think.
No, I mean, if you'd actually talk to each other, you wouldn't be in this mess, really. Are those like extra small pizzas?
I usually have mediums if I'm having one by myself. What do you do?
I get a medium as well.
Cool. Um, Let me guess. Clothes not in.
Since I think that's her daughter, I'm. Oh no, yep, it is.
Oh no, she's there. Wonder what she's watching.
Can't really hear it.
What is it? The volume or the accent?
The volume. Well, because you asked what she was watching. So. What are you doing?
I've heard this song plenty of times. I know I heard these songs plenty of times around the era when they were coming out, but I can never remember the names or
Neither can
who the
I.
bands were,
It's just a lot of those songs that everyone knows, though.
or knew around
Yeah, yeah.
2006. Oh, now she's joyriding again.
Oh, jeez. I think she's going to deliberately cause a crash
Um,
to get herself arrested.
oh boy. It's not going to be like she's not going to crash it through someone's house, is she?
Oh gosh, can you imagine if she crashes into their house?
Oh god. I actually saw an episode of a TV show that did that.
Oh gosh.
It was awful.
Ah.
I won't say which series, but yeah. Okay, does everyone in Rochdale listen to the same radio station?
I think so.
Or does Rochdale only have one radio station? Because I think Swansea had two, or had, but now they got one.
No. Okay, specifically for Swansea, we have one, I think, which is called Swansea Bay. But we have the Wave, which is... Oh, wait, was I right?
Let's see.
Yeah! She crashed into this house.
Oh, into the bins. What was it? Is the Wave like South Wales?
Oh, she was doing this to prove a point? Yeah. No, yes, the Wave is for South Wales.
Okay, so she crashed the car because...
To prove a point.
To prove that she's a shit driver. So that was episode 5. I gotta say, it's more entertaining than the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Definitely. I mean, we got some revelations for this one, and I don't know if you just heard the Up Next thing, but it was they were talking about, again, they haven't brought this up for a while, but the fact that if they both confess to the crime for some reason, it cancels the confession out, which I'm not sure like how that would even work, because it's a crime, you know.
Sure, this is a show that can move countries and different education systems.
Mm-hmm. And another thing as well, before we finish up with this, I mean, that one girl, we saw her for like one episode, she had a baby, and we never see her again.
Yeah, what happened to her?
You know, the 25-year-old.
The 25-year, the one who's meant to be like 17 or 16, but clearly like 25.
So she was there for like one episode, I think, or like one in a little bit. Like, all right.
The show loves chopping plots like a hot potato.
It was all our imagination.
Yeah. All right, then. That was episode 5 of series 1 of Waterloo Road. Join us for episode 6.
I guess.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.